In the final stages of World War II, two Japanese cities, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, would experience events that would forever alter the course of history and human consciousness. The use of atomic bombs on these cities by the United States in August 1945 not only marked the end of the war but also ushered in the nuclear age, casting a long shadow over the future of warfare and international relations. Hiroshima, August 6, 1945. On the morning of August 6, 1945, the city of Hiroshima, an important military and industrial hub, was bustling with activity. At 8:15 a.m., the Enola Gay, an American B-29 bomber, dropped an atomic bomb, nicknamed Little Boy, over the city. The bomb exploded approximately 600 meters above the ground, releasing an unprecedented amount of energy. The immediate impact was catastrophic. The explosion generated a blast equivalent to 15,000 tons of TNT, instantly obliterating buildings and incinerating everything within a 1.6-kilometer radius. The intense heat caused fires to erupt throughout the city, and a mushroom cloud rose into the sky. Approximately 70,000 to 80,000 people were killed instantly, and tens of thousands more would succumb to injuries and radiation sickness in the following weeks and months. Nagasaki, August 9, 1945. 3 days later, on August 9, 1945, a second atomic bomb, nicknamed Fat Man, was dropped on Nagasaki, another significant military and industrial center. Initially, the intended target was the city of Kokura, but due to poor visibility, the mission was redirected to Nagasaki. At 11:02 a.m., the bomb detonated over the city, releasing energy equivalent to 21,000 tons of TNT. The terrain of Nagasaki, with its hills and valleys, helped to contain some of the blast, but the destruction was still immense. The explosion killed an estimated 40,000 people instantly, with the death toll rising to over 70,000 by the end of the year due to injuries and radiation. The devastation in Nagasaki, coupled with the destruction in Hiroshima, brought the full horror of nuclear warfare into stark relief. Aftermath and surrender. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki had a profound and immediate impact on the Japanese government. Faced with the overwhelming destruction and the potential for additional atomic bombings, Emperor Hirohito intervened, urging the Japanese government to accept the Allied terms of surrender. On August 15, 1945, Japan announced its unconditional surrender, officially bringing World War II to an end. Resilience and rebuilding. The aftermath of the bombings left Hiroshima and Nagasaki in ruins, with tens of thousands of survivors, known as hibakusha, facing severe injuries, radiation sickness, and long-term health effects. The psychological trauma and the societal stigma associated with radiation exposure added to their suffering. However, amidst the devastation, the people of these cities displayed remarkable resilience. In the years following the war, Hiroshima and Nagasaki embarked on the arduous task of rebuilding. Hiroshima was designated a city of peace by the Japanese government in 1949, and efforts were made to transform it into a symbol of peace and reconciliation.